this. I wish I was like this. And then I start like, oh, my neck. And I'm like, F that. Whatever. I'm just gonna get all and look all and whatever. It is what it is. No more. I'm gonna eat healthy. I'm gonna work out. And period. I don't want anything, even if it is for free. Trust me, people have offered. And I'm like, I pass. Thank you.
You know, I am sick and tired of these people. When I say these people, what I'm talking about is, why is it people that go out there, go and get multiple, cosmetic surgeries, multiple surgeries in general, once they feel like they've gone too far or they feel like they've now become botched, all of a sudden they go from being advocates, promoters, influencers, to getting procedures. And then once it's all said and done and they feel, oh, enough is enough, then they turn the other way and then become people that say, hey, I'm not going to be an advocate for people to say, hey, I'm not going to do this, so therefore I'm not going to influence you to not do it too. Now, I know that she's not saying that nobody else should be doing it. And I also know that she was never saying that anybody else should be doing it too. But this is the thing, isn't it? The reality is that when it comes to you becoming an influencer online or even a reality star, you are an influence regardless, because once you get people that follow you, what do? People that follow you will try and live vicariously through you, or heavily will get influenced by your actions and what you do. So really and truly, it is quite annoying that Jasmine now all of a sudden feels the need to come online and tell people that, hey, I'm now going to start working out. Hold on a minute. Wasn't she working out this whole time anyway? I'm now going to start looking at myself with the eating, but hold on a minute. Wasn't you doing that anyway? She's literally just said she's going to go off and do things that she was doing anyway. And those things that she was doing anyway clearly was never enough in the first place. So therefore, she still went off and done the madness. But now all of a sudden, that stuff is going to be okay. Jasmine needs to go see someone. You know what I mean? She needs to go see a therapist or something. Okay, because at the end of the day, if you ask me, I wouldn't be surprised if she says this now, and then a month or so later on, whatever, all of a sudden she got something new again. Because really and truly, Jasmine is definitely somebody that doesn't always stick to what she says. She always goes back and forth sometimes. But also on top of that, though, this is where it matters the most. This is where it matters the most. This whole time that she's been out here, getting money to get her face done, to get maybe her butt done or whatever. The funny thing about it is that whole time, do you know what she was not doing? She was not giving that money to her children. Now, again, I cannot say that this is a factual stuff, but we have seen everything that has been documented by Jasmine, whether it's been on social media or what's been documented on the show. And we know that nothing's ever been documented or shown to us as if she's ever really given a shiz about where the money goes to in terms of her children. I've never ever once heard her say, hey, Gino, is it okay if you give me some money because I need this for me and the children? For example, when she said, oh, I need $3K a month for the property that she wanted to live in with her ex, she said that was for her. She never said, oh yeah, I want to stay in this place because this place is good for me and my kids. No. It was, oh, this place is good for me. It would be nice if one day we see Jasmine come out and say, you know what, guys, I've been a fool. I've been selfish. I've now come to a point in my life where I've realized that spending money on things that are not important, it needs to come to an end. And I'm now at a stage of my life where I now need to make sure that I spend money in places that matters. And where does it matter first? My kids. But I guess we'll never hear that, right? I guess that's why now we're hearing her talk about how she's now a failed mother. Nonetheless, though, let me know your thoughts and your opinions. Do you think Jasmine has finally stopped to getting the cosmetics, or do you think that she should be back at it again? And also, what do you think about the fact that she has prioritized money over herself, and also where she lives, over prioritizing money to her family? Let me know your thoughts and your opinions, and we can talk about it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.